Yeah. Sheridan traffic, Tri-Pacer 1799 Papa, left downwind, runway 15, Sheridan traffic.
Perfect, just don't remember.
Touch and go.
There you go. Yep, you got it. You got it. And if there's one you're going to forget, that would be the one I'd want to forget, but let's try and get them all, you know.
Okay. Caught it before it brought us up quite as high that time.
Yeah.
Really lifted us last time.
It does, yeah. It's
Didn't get us over 100 off, but it tried.
Yep.
It was really close.
now we're in the sinker part of it.
Yep. Almost sank 100. Oh, why is it going?
You're saving it, save it, save it.
Like a big old pothole right back there.
Pretty much, yeah. That brought you down quite a bit.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Alright, so now we're coming to beam.
Alright, sounds good.
So we will come back on our power, and we'll start looking for... Kind of feeling like about 85-ish. I don't know, especially with a little bit of bumps, I get a little bit more nervous when I come back slower than that right now.
I'm okay with you breaking in extra speed on final as long as once it smooths out, you slow it back.
Okay.
Yep. No, because I agree, this is an airplane you want the airspeed, right? Because as you get slower, your control effectiveness goes down.
Yeah. Last time, I ended up, I had to add quite a bit of power, and then I ended up kind of throwing myself off.
Yep.
I felt.
Remember, this turns where you're going to get the bumps.
Yep.
Sheridan traffic, 99 Papa, left base, 15, touch and go, Sheridan.
We're at 80. Like for me right here, it feels like we're too low. Am I too low right now?
I think you're actually looking pretty good.
Okay.
That hill messes with you, man.
Yeah, bad. Like we're gonna crash into the side of the hill.
I think we're, might be just a little bit low. Yeah, just a bit. There you go, yep, right, you just add the power. Let her come back and then reduce it. Sheridan traffic, 99 Papa, final 15, touch and go, Sheridan. Go. But remember, we have just a little bit of a crosswind, so you're just going to have to add just a tiny, tiny bit of right rudder to get that nose to align. There you go. Now start pulling up. There you go. Now just hold this for a second. Hold her, hold her, hold her. Keep pulling back.
That was really nice. And it felt sketchy though, like as far as like, we were way up high, you know, where you couldn't see nothing.
Couldn't see anything,
Yeah.
yep.
And then maybe that's what's getting me.
Sure. But you see how much longer we're able to hold that thing off the ground?
Yeah, and it was nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
RP is off, one stage of flaps, here we go.
Cool. Sheridan traffic, Tri-Pacer,
70 and we're rotating.
1799 Papa is rolling 33 left close traffic, Sheridan.
Think trying to get away from me or what? You ain't going nowhere, Tri-Pacer.
We ain't doing that.
Trying to do that sideways stuff on me. That was a little different kind of a feel when it caught me right there.
Yeah. I think there's just, let's see what the, well, that windsock says a crosswind from the left. That windsock says a crosswind from the right.
Oh, okay. So that would make sense why things are feeling interesting.
Yeah.
It is definitely interesting feeling flying today.
Yeah. Like I said, just a little bit unstable. There's a warm front passing through.
And I was wondering if that was going to happen when it went from 20 below to 40.
Yep.
I mean, I kind of was, I was hoping we were going to be good to fly today, I guess. That's what I was hoping.
You're getting much more confident in this airplane, so I'm happier to let you go out and sketch your situations, you know. And when you're reducing that power, don't be afraid to bring that nose down along with it too. Otherwise, you'll keep climbing and lose airspeed.
Okay. Like where I came back to 80?
Yep.
I did see it, but I should have seen it slightly sooner.
Okay, like I said, if you see that happen, then just release some pressure.
Okay. Sheridan traffic, Tri-Pacer 1799 Papa, left downwind, runway 15, touch and go, Sheridan traffic.
Beautiful. Radio's starting to feel a little bit better to you.
Yeah, it's starting to feel not quite as weird.
Yeah. And like you said, probably about 10-15 hours you'll get to the point you don't even think about it. It just comes out.
Yeah. Kind of weird how that radio can throw a guy off so easy. You know?
You know, it's one of the harder things. It really, truly is. And it's kind of one of the bummers of training at an uncontrolled field, whereas if you're training at a tower control field, you've been talking to ATC
all the time.
All the time, yeah. Now you'll get some fun when we take this thing up to Billings.
Yeah.
Talk with actual ATC.
I'm going to beam the numbers. I think when I'm doing my left downwind to 3-3, I think I stay slightly closer to the runway.
Okay.
I think I have a tendency to. Which would make sense for where I'm ended up having to add power.
Sure. Yeah, if you're a little further out.
As well, you know?
Yep, you've got more distance to travel. Sheridan traffic, Tri-Pacer 99 Papa, turning left base, runway 15, touch and go Sheridan. See, I almost messed up.
I'm turning in quite a bit sooner this time.
Okay, let's just see where that puts us.
Seeing how it does.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm totally cool with you kind of experimenting on this.
Okay.
Again, remember, let's try and keep that airplane off the ground just a little bit longer once you're in that round out in that flare.
Okay.
Sheridan traffic, 99 Papa, final 15, touch and go Sheridan. So I'd say we're in the smooth part, right? You're probably safe to slow to 70.
Okay. Oh no.
A little bit of right rudder. Keep on up. Pull, 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 pull. Just some more back pressure.
I felt like I ran out.
You might have.
And which means I pulled too high.
Just a bit too high, yep.
Okay. But it didn't feel like it flopped.
No,
But
we still have the nose wheel off the ground.
okay, carb heat is off, one stage of flap, off we go.
Alright.
Yeah, and I definitely felt like that's what I did, huh?
Yep. I think you've clued it in perfectly. Yeah, it's kind of hard in this airplane because you see the ground coming at you so fast and your brain's kind of like, ah!
Yeah.
Just right, I mean, like, it's literally like a second longer.
Yeah, and that's, whoa, that was a big bird. Right off here.
Ah! We didn't hit it, did we? I didn't hit anything.
No, it was big. It was like it looked like it was like a
Sparrowhawk or something?
even bigger, like maybe an eagle.
Ah, yeah, that
or
would
like a baby, or a big hawk.
That would have been a fun day.
Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, that was what